Hello everybody, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm here with Evan.
Hi.
Evan's here with me.
Yes. So we gotta make, what I assume was Monika jump again.
Yeah,
That's important for me that you do this.
which one of these do you think would be what we assume is Monika?
Okay, so the cutesy stuff is Natsuki, and
Yes.
so what was the last word you clicked? Was it
Cheeks.
cheeks?
Wait, I have an idea. None of these words fit that idea.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking real stuff.
Okay. We
'Cause,
know
like,
Bunny's gonna make her hop.
Bunny's
What about
Natsuki.
Fireworks.
Fireworks I think is more Natsuki than Monika.
Probably.
Extreme is Yuri, Misfortune is Yuri, Infinite is Yuri. Bed, Lucky, Milk is Natsuki, Sunset, and Raindrops.
God.
All of these four. Raindrops I think is the most Yuri of those words. Hashtag the most Yuri. Oh my god, I just watched the first episode of Citrus. You were there.
I was?
Yes.
I just don't remember the-
Literally an hour ago, we watched the first episode of Citrus.
Is that what that was called? I didn't know.
Yeah, hashtag the most Yuri.
Oh!
Yeah, that show looks like it could be very good, but it's not going to be very good. That's all I had to say about that. It's really frustrating that all of these, like, homosexual romance shows are the way that they are.
I know. Believe me, I know.
I know, I believe you, because you watch more of them than me. Watch Hitori Jime My Hero, it might be better.
Okay.
I'm no guarantees, I've seen the first episode. The first episode's fantastic. The rest of it I couldn't tell you. Anyway, Lucky, Bed, or Sunset?
We're probably gonna miss a few, but let's just try our best to guess
Sunset.
as many as we can.
Natsuki. I mean, I feel like Cry, Pain, Flower, Philosophy, Depression, Tragedy, Insight, Unrequited. Unrequited?
We could try. Damn it.
Yuri. What?
Wow, we have a lot of awesome choices now.
Yeah, no, did you notice the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
11, yeah.
Yeah, that...
I like this.
Okay,
Heaven
cool.
sent.
Heaven Sent is Yuri for sure. Effulgent is our characteristic Yuri word. Passion, flee, scars, play, electricity.
Sadness.
Sadness was a Sayori word. It's probably a Yuri word now. Electricity?
Like, that's probably means more about between people. God.
Yeah, promise, uncontrollable games, grief, color, sweet, puppy.
Just add ones.
Yeah, that's
love it.
That's hilarious.
I love it.
Puppy, childhood, vivacious, sweet, color, grief games. None of these are Monika words as far as I know.
God.
Kawaii, contamination, existence, anxiety, Valentine, whirlwind.
Just go with things like existence and see.
Nope, that's still a Yuri word. Holiday, universe, pure. If I see another body part, I'll go with it.
We know Pure's gonna probably be
Love is Natsuki for sure.
Sugars.
Breathe.
Try it.
Nope.
God, I'm so sick of her.
I know, same. Warm is Natsuki. Heart is a body part. Alright.
Broken.
Anime, room, broken, boop, waterfall,
Boop,
cage? Ah, we did it!
Cage.
Um,
Dark. Heather.
Hope?
Disoriented?
Disoriented would be Yuri. It's too long of a word for anybody else.
Yeah, but I was just trying to think. So we had like cheek, which, but cage, because
Cage
the
makes sense.
feeling trapped. She's speaking out,
Yeah.
reaching out. She needs to stop. It's terrifying. I just want to play a game. I just want to date
Yeah,
a cute
like
girl.
I literally just want to date Natsuki. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't.
Essence?
I'm so glad this wasn't around when I got to the dark point in my life where I was willing to play Katawa Shoujo.
Oh.
And I didn't accidentally play this. Like, Katawa Shoujo was bad enough. It was it was not what I needed at the time. But, this would have been so much worse.
This would have been the universe reaching out and smacking you.
Look, I felt like Katawa Shoujo was that.
Oh, I love it. This would have been more of like a kick.
Oh, yeah.
Kick to the
No,
balls.
I would have, gone to Doki Doki Literature Club after I realized that Katawa Shoujo wasn't what I was looking for. Speaking of,
fantastic.
download link for Katawa Shoujo in the description. It's actually pretty decent. Don't do it. Don't play it if you need comfort. You're not getting it there. Jump is Natsuki. Alone?
Alone.
Nope.
Damn it. You would think.
Wrath. Kitten. Nope.
Kitty. Oh, God.
Papa.
Oh, God. You just want to, don't you?
Yep. Hey! What? Where'd they go? Okay, I right-clicked.
Oh, scared me.
Yeah.
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki. Best girl. Entropy?
We've already tried that
Death?
before.
Anger? Death.
Yeah, we knew it.
Yeah. Pink. Pink.
We've tried unrestrained.
Yeah, unrestrained is a Yuri
vanilla,
word.
family.
Family?
We know what family.
Family's a Natsuki word. Yeah.
Those ones are just getting a little out of
Yeah.
hand.
I'm just gonna do Natsuki now. Lollipop. What? Happy thoughts.
What was that?
That was a child's drawing of Sayori.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Very good job, whoever drew that. I mean, not as good as the person who did the art for the rest of the game. They're probably the same person. Yeah.
Just took their left hand and started drawing.
You can do better, artist for this game.
Oh.
Hi, every ant. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monika, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
Jesus.
Yeah, fuck you.
Jesus, yeah. What are you talking about?
I want to talk to Natsuki more anyway.
You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time, so...
Natsuki,
Nobody cares.
why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something?
What?
Jesus! Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yuri just is fine with it. Yeah, she's like,
Yeah, well.
my words were forced.
No one
out
cares.
of me. Clearly her face wasn't saying that, but...
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
that finger.
Yep. You can't even see all of it this time.
I
even.
know, but I can tell she's doing it.
It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, every ant. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Ah. Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Every ant's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature already, Monika?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes!
Oh god, those creepy eyes. No thank you. I think I'd rather spend time with Monika now.
Yeah, same.
Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Don't you poison that tea.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Are you carefully inspecting the filter like, no, not in there. Where did she put the anthrax?
Right.
God damn it.
Or is she more of a cyanide girl?
I was,
Fucking,
I was thinking more of, she's just gonna try to knock us out.
Yeah, she's
We
just
wake
gonna
up in
try-
Yuri's bed, tied.
we're like inspecting the water filter for various poisons, and just a robotic arm comes out of the pitcher with a baseball bat and like bam. No, sorry, bam, bam for both heads.
Both, thank you. Roofies not required.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric taser. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She's gonna tase us and then dump water on us and tase us again so it works better.
Oh god.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements very carefully. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. She just knocks us over the heads with the water pitcher.
Immediately.
Yeah.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. Gotta hit the mic. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Dots. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see.
That's cute.
Yeah,
The music.
that is cute, actually.
It's all muffled. Left the literature club, so
Yeah,
take the music with us.
Monika's fucking boombox coming out of her back. Just like on two robotic arms out of her back with a giant like radio over her head. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be next to the nearest water fountain. I also need some water, so... I start heading down the hallway.
Nice.
I'm guessing this is Yuri. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise?
Yeah, it's creepy. I don't like it.
It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Sorry. That's not how you transliterate an inhale.
No.
Is not the sound of an inhale. No.
Unless it's like gurgling with blood.
I guess. She could be dead. I hope so. Like someone sucking in air through their teeth. No,
Yeah, that's a...
how would you write that? Like shh, but that's not right.
Yeah, that wouldn't be right.
No.
Maybe that was their trouble. They were having the same problem.
Okay, I can't blame you too much. Are they in pain? One of the 4 students at this school? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Oh god, here we go again.
Yeah. I'm back.
Wow. So she was like cutting herself all the fuck up.
Yeah,
Her
seems
arms
like it.
were all cut up.
Yep. I'm not surprised. No,
We knew that about her.
This, yes.
But you think you'd pick a better time? Like a more
I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird that she'd just do it in the middle of the hallway, but again, there are only 4 people here.
That's true.
And a teacher, I guess. Well, no, Monika's talked about a teacher.
Yeah, but
Like, there is implied to be a teacher.
I'm sure there is.
I mean, only 4 people exist, so. I'm back, still. Thanks for waiting patiently. Everyant, do you like oolong tea?
yeah.
Anything is fine.
Anything's fine.
Anything that isn't
we're
poison
obviously
is
not
fine.
going to talk about what happened.
I mean, clearly, sure.
I was curious about the text, but that went by crazy fast.
I mean, play the track again. Uh-oh. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Bitch. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, every ant. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Every ant, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is. Hashtag humble brag.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
I'll go ahead and get the book.
Yeah, we'll get the book
We'll get the book.
while you manage your breasts
You
over
should
there.
consider a posture reduction. Did that hit you in the right spot?
Yes.
I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding half the book. Except this time,
Our bodies are even closer to each other.
I don't like it.
why not, Evan?
I don't want Yuri.
I don't want Yuri either.
I don't
but-
like Yuri.
I know. I figured you wouldn't.
Okay.
I can't see too well.
Ah! Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. He's like, oh, sure you can't see too well. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this?
Yuri was always kinda cute, but I'm a Natsuki ant. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I have to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Oh god.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing, just as planned. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Dots. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs so she doesn't notice anything, and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
God.
Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want, as long as the amount that you want is none. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it like that so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh my. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Every ant. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Every ant. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Every ant. My heart won't stop pounding, every ant. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, every ant? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes
those crazy eyes.
Oh, she does have crazy eyes.
It'll get even worse.
It'll get even worse in a second.
Yeah.
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Those eyes are a little too realistic. I am very uncomfortable right now. Can you not do that with your eyes?
It's time to share poems. I hyperventilated a little. Just give me a second.
Just give him a second to breathe. Those eyes, man. Those were not okay. Those eyes were not okay
even a little.
eyes.
20 minutes? You want to cut it here?
No. Let's
No?
go with Natsuki.
Natsuki?
Yeah.
We'll do Natsuki and then
See
cut
if
it,
she's even
probably.
here anymore.
Oh, she's here.
And she's fine.
You're alive.
This one's all right.
All right.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway.
Yesterday's was 19 out of 20.
I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing it right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything,
That's right, you're not.
but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Oh.
Oh,
Why is there goes the monkeys.
yeah, well, read it, Evan.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that.
And now she's a bitch.
Okay, this isn't a poem. This is a letter to us.
No, it's not a poem, Evan. Good job. I know that you're a science guy, but I was hoping you could at least identify a poem. I'm
know
glad
what?
to know I was right.
I can't tell what is a poem or what isn't a poem, especially after the...
That one episode.
Yeah. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. She probably just wrote this. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do
Who
something.
else would have written it?
Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I mean, like, after she got yelled at about the vending machine coin thing.
Probably.
Go back up.
What-
Oh, no, never mind. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. Oh, poor little. I miss her. Why are we not hanging out with her?
I want to hang out with her.
So please see if you could do
but you
something
can't
to
always
help.
get what you want.
Yeah, especially in this game. I
Yeah.
don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something.
Aw,
As
that's
for Monika,
adorable.
I know. It's like, I'll make you cupcakes.
That she would think that's all we want.
Oh.
It's all we want. I mean, like, maybe some icing on the cupcakes would be good.
Those are just bald muffins if she doesn't put icing. They're not even cupcakes.
Fine, whatever.
As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Wow, what a poem! That was such a good poem!
I changed my mind.
Was I not convincing enough?
Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Everyant? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yeah.
I also want to do
Yuri
that.
and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you.
Yes.
Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika.
Just Monika?
Let's just Monika this.
Just Monika.
Okay? Just Monika.
Oh.
Oh. Just
Monika.
The new game, Just
Oh.
Monika. Oh.
Well, who should we show our poem to next? I think there's a clear answer here.
Yuri.
Yep. Finally.
Oh god, she's getting really creepy, and it's making me really uncomfortable.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Everyant, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please?
Sure,
I don't care. You're too nice to me, Everyant. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
Oh!
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Oh my!
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
I don't know how.
Universal translator.
Something broke.
Ugh.
The use of blood was very bold.
And the stains.
Yeah, whatever that stain is that girl fluid?
I don't want to know.
It looks like urine, or like coffee. If we're stardust, I see the word. No, there are words written here.
There are words written here. Yeah.
Yeah, stardust etched, and unless fucker, fervid, crack, centered, existence, Eric, soul, trackolator.
Wow.
That is not.
Cool.
Frankly, I think that it's not as good as her early work.
No, no, it's lacking in some. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no, not those eyes.
Do you like it?
I would like it if you backed up, please.
I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
Who should I show my poem to next?
Okay. She's a freak.
Monika!
Yeah, let's talk to Monika.
Everyant, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I think I don't have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up?
Yeah.
A little bit,
It's also
Monika.
messed up that you can just throw it out like that, like it's nothing.
Well, I know people who can do that. Granted, they're kind of messed up.
She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be, like, a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her.
We've been trying.
Yeah, trust me.
While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes.
It's not. We lost some footage. I don't know how. It's just Monika saying, like, oh man, I meant to do this thing, but I didn't do it very good, even though I meant to do it good. And then it's me and Evan being like, Yuri's crazy. And Evan's like, I know, right? And then we end the episode.